I am now ready to assemble the pieces of my logo and add text. Using my selection tool, I'm going to drag a piece of pepper onto the pizza and a piece of pepperoni and a mushroom and an olive. My mushroom is a little big. I think I'm going to reduce its size by dragging on it. I'd like a little more pepperoni, I think. So again, I'm just going to copy Command C and Command V to paste and pull another piece of pepperoni on my pizza. And maybe do the same Command or Control C and Command or Control V to put in another little piece of pepper. Now, I can rearrange them a little bit, but I could also rotate them. So if I click on one of these pepper pieces and then get around the corner till I see the curved arrow, I can click and drag to change its location, its slant just a little bit, so it looks a little more realistic. My olive also looks pretty big, so I'm just going to reduce its size. Looks a little squished, but that's okay. Maybe I could add another piece of pepper up here. Command C and Command or Control V, and I'm going to add my pepper up here. So now, with my selection tool selected, I'm going to group this together. So I'm going to drag around the whole thing and go up to select, let me see, I have to look and remember where it is, object, group. Now the whole thing is one object, and I can change the slant again by getting on a corner and rotating my pizza piece a little bit. I think I'm going to move the whole thing up a bit. Now to add some text, I'm going to click on the T tool, and then I'm just going to click on the screen and type RJ's Pizza. Selecting those words, I can go up to edit my font. So here I have colors and strokes and so forth, but I want to edit my font. I'm going to change the color of it to this kind of reddish color. Clicking on character, then I can choose a different font if I wish. Let's see, what shall I choose? Let's try this and then make it quite a bit bigger, all the way maybe to 60. Now I have a rather interesting looking font there, and if I use my selection tool again, I can rotate that font or that text and move it over right next to my pizza piece. Actually, this font is really not a very good choice, so I'm going to highlight it again and go back to character and choose something that's a little more appropriate. Century School Book will work. Or chalkboard, that's a little too big then. So I'm going to change the size right down maybe to 48. That looks pretty good. So now I have my pizza piece. I'm going to save again, File Save, and I'm ready then to place it on the t-shirt next.